All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and talk about hex deadlifts here. So tip number one, if you have bumpers to start and set up with, that's much better. If not, you're just gonna have to deal with it. But you can rotate the bar up like that. When you don't have any plates on there, toss this on here like that, clip it up. If you feel like it, you probably should, so that the plates don't wobble everywhere. And so when we talk about a hex dead, right? First thing you want to do is make sure that the bar is set up along the midfoot. So your midfoot is probably 2 inches in front of where the front of your leg and your foot meet. Okay, so like if you look at, feel around on your foot, there's a little bony process at the top of your foot. That's about midfoot right there. Okay, so you want to make sure that the bar is midfoot. Okay, it's running right through midfoot here. Next thing you want to do with your feet width is set them about hip width apart, not too wide. Too wide is gonna mess with your pull. So you're about hip width, bars at midfoot. Next thing you want to do, especially once it gets heavy, is pull the tension out of the bar. Okay, so don't go from a slack to a pull. It's gonna mess with it, and definitely don't start your pull like this. Okay, so next thing you want to do from here, after you pull the slack out, go ahead, get your hips down, chest up, push through those heels, pull through the hips, come straight back down. Okay, so when you pull from that position, imagine somebody's got a string going direct through the front and back of your hips, and they just pull your hips forward. Okay, so it's a hip extension movement. You're gonna feel a lot of glute, maybe a little bit of hamstring, but those should be your primary movers of any deadlift. Okay, is your glute and ham. So one more time, over midfoot, feet hip width apart, got the slack pulled out, go ahead, tuck into position, up and through. Okay, then back down.